Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're really excited to have you back. As you may know, we have this SOKONI Live Holiday Shopping event every year for the past couple years, and we are really excited to bring a group of makers to you to give you a sense of what's going on behind the scenes at SOKONI. My name is Taran Smith, and I'm founder and CEO of 37 Oaks, and we have Amber here, my co-host. Say hi, Amber.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Epperson. I'm one of the coaches of this amazing group of people. I can't wait for you to see everything they're offering. It's amazing, right, Taran?
It is very amazing. So let me give you a little sense of what's going to happen this evening. So these businesses are part of the FedEx e-commerce learning lab. So shout out to FedEx and shout out to Axion Opportunity Fund, who are our program sponsors and supporters. And these businesses have been going through a couple months of intense education, everything around building up their e-commerce operations. So they've had classes on e-commerce shipping and on marketing and anything just related to getting their e-commerce businesses up and running. So a lot of the education that they've received is kind of part one, but we also wanted to give them a platform where they can actually apply some of these learnings just to make sure they're getting the kinks out of their marketing and operations before they go off and they run their own business outside of the SOKONI platform. So we're going to give you a snippet of some of the makers that are on this platform this evening and just help you understand kind of who they are, what their products are, and of course, give you the opportunity to buy. So are you as excited as I am, Amber? Because I am ready to shop.
And beyond excited. My credit card is already ready. I was waiting for this event because there are several people I have bookmarked that I want to add to cart immediately.
Of course. And, we have Small Business Saturday coming up. So, of course, we want to support businesses on Small Business Saturday and for the holiday season, but we definitely want to do it year round. But this gives you an opportunity to buy, to check a few things off of your Christmas or holiday gift list and for yourself to give you some advance notice for that. So we're excited to see what we have to present to you today. So I would love to dive right in so you can get to understand the businesses with our first business owner. So let's see who's first on the docket today. All right, Leslie, Miss Leslie Patterson. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Doing well.
Awesome.
Doing well.
Awesome. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you so much. So are you all.
And you have some beautiful products behind you. So we're excited to learn about Arpina Collection. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Yes, most definitely. Again, Leslie Patterson. I'm the CEO and founder of the Arpina Collection. We are a lifestyle brand dedicated to enhancing well-being, sensualities, seductive elements of living through some of our products. Everything has been is handmade, natural, vegan, non-toxic, all those things that really truly do help with the body for sure.
We love that. Anything relaxing and well-being, I think, is what especially business owners like, me personally. So what are some of the products that you have that customers just love? They gravitate to, they're always buying.
Oh, yes. So our gentleman's line. So we have two lines, our elegant woman and our gentleman's line. And our gentleman's line, although it says gentleman, a lot of folks are like, oh, it's for men. But actually, this is our bestseller that's purchased by women. So they really, truly love it. We have things such as our candles. We have reed diffusers. A lot of folks are confused about this. It's not something you put on the body, but it's something where you have your reeds and put it inside of here. And then what happens is the fluid goes up and it makes your home smell really, really well. And then it's decorative. So we have those types of things along with wax melts. And for those folks who just truly, truly love the smell, we have the same scents in our car diffusers. So our gentleman's line is our best seller.
I love that. I love that. What's your favorite? What do you recommend that people definitely check out because you love it?
Oh, yes. So the gentleman's reed diffuser is probably the best way to go for sure. And I'll say that because a lot of people where they're living, they don't necessarily are able to like light up a candle. Maybe it's not allowed. So they have the reed diffuser and have your home smell really well. I love the masculine woody type smell. So this is something that I would most definitely recommend. And it's my personal favorite.
And the packaging is gorgeous. Thank you.
It really is. And you mentioned with your diffuser, I think you're going to do some giveaways for us this evening.
Yes,
could you tell us about the products that you are going to give away for those that have RSVP'd for the event?
Yes, most definitely. So what I have is my elegant woman's line. So we have the reed diffuser for Very, very soft smells. Have a bit of lavender and warm vanilla for something like this. And then we also have the women's car diffuser for the same thing. So yes, I'm excited to see who's going to be the recipient of these things, and it's just going to be amazing for them.
Well, wonderful. Well, those that have RSVP'd for this event, we're going to do some random kind of drawings, and you will be one of the recipients of one of our Penis Collections items. So thank you for offering that, Leslie. Amber, do you have any questions or anything you want to know about Leslie?
Is there anything happening for the holidays in terms of your collection? Something we need to be on the lookout for, that we should be following you, checking out in the future?
Oh yes, most definitely. So we're gonna have a nice sale for the holiday, and we're gonna have packaging for everyone who wants to just have a giveaway for gifts and things like that. So it'll come in a nice holiday packaging for the holidays. So just one-stop shop. Come get your products, and we'll ship it back to you in the actual packaging. You don't have to wrap it or anything like that. It looks great. It just give it away.
Convenience, and quality. I love it. Thank you.
No
well,
problem.
If you're interested in learning more about Leslie's products, go to SOKONIshop.com. We have the link in the chat. If you specifically want to look at her products, there's a link in the chat for you to do so, and definitely support this wonderful, phenomenal business owner this holiday season. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
No problem. I appreciate the opportunity, Leslie. For sure.
All right. Thank you, Leslie. All right. That was awesome. I love the diversification of like the car items, you know, and
I am a fan. As a woman who actually loves musky and masculine scents too, I'm here for it. I want to smell the Gentleman's Collection right now, actually.
Exactly. And those scents sound like they're right down your alley. So love it.
Right.
All right. Let's hear our second business owner.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Kate.
Yes.
How's the energy already?
I know.
I know, lots of color. We're going to bring lots of color in our section, so it's all good.
Color seems to represent or be a big part of Birdie Blue. Could you tell us a little bit about your brand?
Yeah, so I'm Kate Harvey. I'm the founder of Birdie Blue. We upcycle old ski, snowboard gear, tents, rain jackets, save them from the landfill. We turn them into personality-filled adventure bags. So we make pouches, which are perfect for just grabbing your phone, cords, makeup, whatever it might be. We make fanny packs, of course, that you can, of course, now sling. I'm told all the kids sling it across their bodies now. So I'm trying to be hip and cool and sling it across, right? And then we also make big carry-all totes, which are, again, all made from upcycled materials. We've saved more than 5,000 pieces of clothes from the landfill to date in making these bags. And we try to really put unique pieces into every bag. So every bag is different. For example, we take pockets from ski pants and ski jackets and we sew them inside the bags. There's a key hook in every bag, which I can show you to keep you organized. So really trying to be thoughtful, functional, durable, and fun and colorful to add a little personality to your everyday adventures.
I love that. As a self-proclaimed bag lady, all the pockets spoke to me. Like, I love how much space and like all my tchotchkes that can fit in there. I love the color too. That's amazing, Kate.
Definitely a pop. Kate, how did you even get into this? How did you get into upcycling and the whole everything around this? This is pretty awesome.
Truly, and it's a full kind of 180 from the life I lived before. So really what was inspired from Birdie is a personal experience of being on the ski hill with my son, and I was pregnant with my daughter. My ski pants ripped right up the middle, right when you don't want to feel like your pants, 5 months pregnant. There was nothing I could do to save them, no duct tape, no sewing. And as I did some research, there were no companies out there that were upcycling or recycling gear. And I discovered that more than 92 million tons of clothes get thrown away every year into the landfill, which is the equivalent of a garbage truck dumping its load every second.
Wow.
So I contribute to that. I had to find a solution. And so we started kind of tinkering with all these different clothes that were donated to us, and Birdie was born.
That's
wonderful.
Amazing. What was the number you said again? It was 5,000 you've saved so far?
So we've been in business for about 2 years now. We've saved 5,000 pieces, either, tents, ski pants, ski jackets, rain jackets, any type of durable outdoor gear that maybe you have a broken zipper or rip or a tear. We've saved them from the landfill and given them new life.
I love
Love
that.
it. Well, one question before we wrap up, or one more question. So, for those that are out there looking for a great gift for their loved ones this holiday, which one of your items on SOKONIShop.com would you recommend as a great giftable?
Yes. So, I mean, I would say any of the 3 different types of products we have on there are great for whoever's on your list. But I will say this baby birdie is what we call it. It's the smaller of our 2 fanny packs, is now our bestseller. You can pack a phone, your keys, lip gloss, whatever it is, snacks, grab and go, sling it on. It can kind of be your everyday bag. You just grab it when you're running out to the car. It's truly very, very versatile and very durable. So I would say that's probably like the most universal bag. We have lots of different colors on SOKONI.com. So check them out.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Well, that seems like a good gift, not just for others, but also for yourself. You're looking for a little.
I mean, you got to give them
What I was
yourself this
thinking.
season too, right? I mean, come on.
Exactly. We like self-gifting. We deserve it. We deserve it. So.
We deserve it. Thank you, Kate. That's awesome.
Thank you so much, Kate. Well, thanks for being on here. And if you are interested in looking at Birdie Blue, the link to her items are specifically in the chat. So check them out. Thanks,
Yes.
Kate.
And thank you for this opportunity. It's been such a pleasure getting to work with both of you and just FedEx, Coney Action, Opportunity Network, everybody, 37 Oaks. Thank you. We really appreciate it. All of us makers. So just want to
Awesome.
give you a little shout out too.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the shout out. We appreciate it. All right. Thanks so much, Kate. All right. I love her whole, like, just the ethos and everything around just upcycling.
Can you imagine it? She said 1 garbage load every single second.
That's a lot. I didn't realize that many of the clothes are thrown out each year. So good for her. I love her commitment to the ecosystem with that. Latoya, how are you?
Welcome.
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
Doing well. Good evening. So we are super excited to hear about Bell Books. So Bell Book Studios, could you tell us about your wonderful, phenomenal brand and how you got started with it?
Yes. Well, intro to everyone. My name is Latoya Pollard, and I am the founder and CEO of Bell Book Studio, located in Havertown, PA. And I got started with Bell Book Studio when I was first diagnosed in 2015. I realized that I struggled trying to find something to support like my health and well-being. So I created a 6-in-1 guided journal, self-guided journal. And I realized if I created something for myself, it would help others on a similar journey.
Wonderful.
I love that.
Yeah, I know that you said something about, with some of the, I don't want to say testimonials, but I know that people have used your products and loved it. Can you tell us just some of the reactions and responses to how your product has made people feel?
Yeah, so most of the ladies have found that using our products has been very transformative. It helps them on their journey. It helps them kind of come to grips with what has happened, and because of the emotional support that sometimes they may not receive from family members or friends, they find solace in our journals. So I like that I did the 6-in-1 journals because it's not just blank pages, so when you want to journal, sometimes we need a little help and to get that thought process going, and that's what these books do.
I love that. Now, this was in 2015 when you started your personal journey, and then it kind of transformed into this e-commerce business.
Yes.
Along this journey, have you expanded into other things to also help other people along their journey? What can we expect to see on SOKONIShop.com from Bell Book Studio?
Yes, absolutely. So we do have the Beauty Within a Mess collection. This is the 6-in-1. We also help women that have lupus. So we do have lupus sucks, but this journal helps. And we have Seizing the Day for epilepsy. And this has been the bestseller. So I'm happy and proud of all 3 of these journals. These are my babies. And I encourage anyone that needs encouragement, needs tools or wellness tools to help them through their journey to just go out, SOKONI.com. Go ahead and purchase your 6-in-1 self-guided journals.
Look at you. Well, we are proud of you and all of the accomplishments that you've had. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Latoya. I'm excited to see, because I know where you started. So to see you here and to see you like blossoming, ready to sell these things to people to really change their lives is amazing. So
Yes,
these are great gift items, but also just life items all year
items,
round.
exactly. Year round, year round. We have them year round.
Well, keep going. We're looking forward to
Thank you.
seeing more amazing and beautiful, wonderful things coming from your business. So thank you for joining us this evening.
Of course.
All right. All right. I love what she's doing, Amber. I mean, I think the connection with her customers and her story and how she's really servicing others through her experience, I think is absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to see what comes from her.
That's the biggest piece. I'm with that. Oh, and we have another favorite coming up. Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky. I think you're on mute.
Hello, hello. How's it going?
Pretty good, you?
Awesome.
Doing great, doing great. I get to hang out with you guys.
Yes. What better? There's nothing else you would rather do on a Thursday evening. I know that.
Right.
If I would want to hang out with us, Amber, if I were him. So
Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Exactly. So Ricky, we love your product. Can you tell us not just about your product, but about your brand?
Sure. Yeah. So let me tell you about the brand. So the brand is actually born out of conversations between my son and I. My son loves golf. He got me into golf. Before him, I thought golf was a boring sport. It's, for retirees, it's and you have to, from what I understood, you have to be super quiet and behave on the golf course and all that. Right. So, but he wanted to learn, and we got involved, and man, it's been a ride for the past 7 years. And less than a year ago, we had a conversation, and we went to a trade show, and it was this huge trade show. It took us a couple days to walk. And, he said, Papi, in all of this stuff for golf, I don't necessarily feel out of place, but what in here represents who I am as a golfer, right? I'm not Kyrie. I'm not an old guy. I want to listen to salsa and reggaeton when I'm playing golf, right? So kind of through our conversations, the idea of Taino Golf was born. We went through a couple of different names, but we felt like Taino Golf, along, last few years, I think there's been this native movement in the Caribbean, of getting back in touch with who the natives were, right? How they've impacted our culture as Latinos, as Caribbeans. And so here we are, Taino Golf. We're still around and we play golf.
I love it. So could you tell us about the products you have on SOKONIshop.com?
Sure. So right now we're featuring men and women's matching shirts. These designs, we created them. They're made up with Taino hieroglyphs. So Puerto Rico is known for having coqui, right? It's indigenous to Puerto Rico. And one of the hieroglyphs that are found all over the island, left by the Taino, was a coqui symbol. So this shirt has, in particular, the coqui symbol and the bird that's found all over the island in the hieroglyphs. And we made it pink because every manly man needs a pink golf shirt.
Totally agree.
I love that.
Totally agree.
I love that.
Totally on board with that.
So, and then we just made a matching women's, because we've heard out there from pro shops, from golfers, my girlfriend or my wife is starting to play, and we want matching shirts. So we made both in men and women's sizes.
I absolutely love that. First of all, if you are ever going to be on the golf course and you are playing salsa and reggaeton, please call me, because that sounds like the party that I want. I can't play golf, I tell you that right now, but I can be loud and I can dance around you, because I feel like I don't have to be quiet when we're there with Taino Golf. So please invite me. I'll come out in a matching shirt with anyone.
We'll make it just a party on like the night or something. We'll just
a party on par. Let's do that.
Party on par. I like that.
Well, thank you so much, Ricky. We really appreciate you being on this evening. If anyone wants to take a look at Taino Golf and the products on SOKONIshop.com, we have the link into the chat. Please check them out. Support them this holiday season. Support them next year. Just keep supporting them. It's an amazing brand, and they're doing some great things. So thank you very much, Ricky.
Thank you.
All right.
I
Golf, it
love this
makes
blend of mixing culture with golf. Let's take these two things that have been independent and merge them. I'm here for it.
exactly. I think I might have to pick up a club or something and start to do something. Amber, are you with me on that?
I'll be in the golf cart. I'll hold our drinks. I will hold our drinks. I'm there though.
That's a start. That's a start. We'll go from there. Start there and see where it ends up. All right.
Mr. Pickles.
I know, Mr. Pickles. We love Mr. Pickles. And if you have any furry friends, you are going to love and hear about Mr. Pickles. So, could you tell us about your business and yourself?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Kenesha Smith, and I'm the owner of Mr. Pickles Dog Bakery. So we actually adopted a puppy named Pickles in 2020. Here's his picture. There he is.
Oh,
And so when we adopted him, he had a lot of health issues, and we went through about 15 different brands of dog food, got his dog food figured out, and we wanted to give him just like a healthy pet treat. So I went to the store, got him one, and unfortunately that was about a $700 visit because he got super sick from the pet treat from the store, and it almost killed him. So we decided to talk to his vet about nutrition, about people safe foods that would be good for dogs. And it took us about a year and a half of experimenting with different foods and hand making the dough and baking and dehydrating and going through the legal registrations to get pet treats able to be sold. And we were finally able to open in April of 2022. And of course, we named it Mr. Pickles after our dog Pickles. So now we offer 4 flavors, and they all have 6 ingredients or less, no dyes, preservatives, or artificial flavors in them.
I think every pet parent appreciates that. That's awesome.
because they're like your babies, right? So when they get sick, you're feeling it. You want them to be healthy. You want them to enjoy their treats and not have to worry about anything with that. So what's your number one flavor? What's the flavor that people tend to purchase the most?
So our most popular flavor would be the peanut butter and pumpkin. We use peanut butter, pumpkin, coconut flour, wheat flour, eggs, and water. And those are the only ingredients. And so those treats, we offer them in every size we can make on the SOKONI marketplace. So we have anywhere from a really small, like training treat that's like kibble size to our like 4-inch bones. So these are for like the bigger type dogs that we use. And we also offer them in like a small little bag if you just need a couple of training treats. And then on SOKONI, we also have our 6-ounce bag with the big bones for like the labs and huskies and German shepherds that people have.
So and I see we have an alert for a raffle. Can we talk about that for a second? What are you giving away for a lucky winner who RSVP'd here?
So for our raffle, we're going to give them one of each of our 4 flavors because we found that dogs have taste preferences just like people do. And so we want to give them each of the 4 to see which one would be the best suited for their dog's taste buds.
I love that. I have a very particular pooch too, who's allergic to everything under the sun. So I can't wait to give Mr. Pickles Dog Bakery a try. I'm actually going to go to SOKONI shop and check you out like tonight.
Thank you.
And if anyone else wants to go check her out, her link is in the chat. So you can click on it and go directly to her products. And, if your furry friend needs a nice little gift in the stocking for the holiday season or something to wrap up as a cute little gift, please check out Mr. Pickles Dog Bakery. Thank you so much.
And that portrait of Mr. Pickles is adorable, by the way. I love
that. Love it. Well, thank you so much, Kenesha.
Thank
you. All right. So let's see, who else do we have next? Who else is popping up? I think we have
Honey.
Oh.
Hi, honey.
Ladies.
How are you?
Hi, honey.
I'm good.
Wonderful. Well, we love to hear about your products. You have the products that's going to help us relax a little bit, I think, this holiday season and beyond. Could you tell us about honey scented products?
Yes. So my name is Oyinda Molaba, popularly called Honey, and I'm CEO and founder of Honey Scented Company, where we're creating a safer way to enjoy candles. So we do everything bath and body products, ranging from candles to soaps to car air fresheners, reed diffusers. But our main product, which we started with, is the wickless candle. It's a candle without wicks, so no toxins, no smoke, no outside fires, and it comes in this cute box with a wax warmer and an instruction card to use it. And the idea behind that is initially when I started making candles in 2020, thanks to coronavirus, I became more conscious, and that made me do lots of research about the products that we're using around the house. And I found out that when you burn candles, you're exposed to toxins. And in fact, there are like 20 household fires every day from candle burning. And it becomes more rampant during the holiday season, which is like the best time that people buy candle products. I'm like, I don't want to add to the problem. So I tried to create a solution. So I made my candles wickless, and then they come with a wax warmer to use them.
I love that.
Amber, you
Well,
know a
they
little
come with it already. I do know a little bit about it. I also am a scent girly, so I am a fan. Anything that comes with the warmer already, you're like, it's already giftable. I feel like it's already ready. And this is already on SOKONIshop.com, right?
They are. Yes, they are.
Tell us about the scents. What are those scents that really get you going that the people are loving from you?
So this is our bestseller. It's called Bar Cactus. It's like a mixture of musky scents, some manly scents, and tropical as well. So men and women like it. And now we have our onion orange, which is, I don't know, it goes over the roof. We always sell out on these. So those are our best scents.
Love it. That Baja is definitely going to be, it's a thing. It's a year round, right?
Yes.
Do you have like a recommendation for the holidays? So for anyone who's going to SOKONIshop.com tonight and they're like, I want to give a scent that is perfect for the holiday season, what do you suggest?
So on SOKONI, we also have the Bar Cactus and this gift box. These are like our best gift box, and we have this on SOKONI. We also have the other 3-ounce boxes as well, and each box comes with 2 candles and a wax warmer, and also an instruction card. And our best sellers are the ones that we put on already on SOKONI. So we have a mahogany teakwood, Bar Cactus, honey orange. Yeah,
I love that.
The mahogany teakwood is calling my name. I love that it's already ready.
Yes, and we also have soaps as well, and all of our soaps are in these cute loofah bags. So you just keep the soap in the bag and you scrub with it. So everything is all about sustainable and long-lasting and toxin-free products.
I hear stocking stuffers when I see those. I think about some good stocking stuffers.
And our car air fresheners as well are on SOKONI.
You're good. We're already ready for you. Just find us. So in the chat right now, we can see your link to get directly to your product, so we can just cross people off of our list. Like, okay, we got the stocking stuffers and the giftables that we can just receive it and ship it to directly anyone, actually. Yeah. Because you have a wide range for everyone. That sounds amazing.
Exactly. And lastly, we have our lip balms. They're very sustainable, plastic-free, long-lasting. And we have our body oils as well. So if you think about anything bath and body, think about Honey Scented Company. And we're right on SOKONI.
You can take all those items, put them together in your own little gift set, even. I think that's a good idea.
It's like the ultimate gift bundle.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, honey. We are so excited about your products. I'm going to have to get a few candles and body oil and lip balm and everything else for myself. Of course, other people could wait, but for me.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Thank you for having me. And thank you, Taran, for your comment. Thank you, 37 Oaks. I'm really enjoying this program, and I feel very sad it's going to end soon, actually. But thank you for having me, and thank you for everything that you taught me as well.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Awesome. You have a great evening. Thanks.
You too. Bye.
All right. I love her product. It's just relaxing, just thinking about the scents and the candles and the aromatherapy. I need that.
Right, it's the fact that the soap is already ready. Just grab it and scrub. That's the thing for me. And you can just hang it up. I'm here for convenience. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you. All right. And I think last but not least, we have Artina Shaw. Hi, Miss Artina.
All right.
Shaw.
Evidence Clothing.
Hi, how are you? How are you today?
Good. Well, tell us about your products.
Basically, Evidence Clothing is a Christian clothing brand where our motto is let what you wear be the evidence of who you are. It started on an idea that God gave me over 13 years ago. where if people looked at you, would they know who you represent? Sometimes we only have a moment when we're walking down the street, and we don't always have the opportunity to have a full conversation and to really show who we represent. And at the time, there are only some Christian clothing companies that just say God, but what God do you serve? And I wanted to really put it out there that Jesus is my King, you know, that I serve the true, you know, true and living God, and that's who I represent. So we have different products that basically include the word of God that are based on scriptural texts and cool designs, comfortable fabrics, different colors, and bright ideas that you may not normally see on the market today. So
that's awesome.
I'm definitely a fan.
Exactly. And you started, you said how long ago?
The business, the idea came 13 years ago. A couple years ago, God told me, you know, to take my gifts off the shelf and to go forth. So I started my business in 2021. I did the official paperwork, got my EIN number, and I've been working diligently on, you know, just fulfilling the vision. I've been learning a lot in the FedEx commerce class, and, you know, I had a lot of support from my family and friends, and just can't wait to reach out to the world and spread the message of Jesus Christ. So
wonderful. So
I'm here for it.
What are you looking forward to the most this holiday season for your brand? What's the thing that gets you excited about this holiday season for it?
Just a celebration of Jesus's birthday and his birth and his miracle, and just a light that he brings onto the season. I know a lot of people do Santa and elves, but, you know, I'm celebrating the miracle, you know, the Savior that came, you know, and redeemed my life. And I just want to show that in different ways, you know, through our clothing, through our brand. And I want all different ages to be able to wear it. Older, younger, my children, you know, to set a generation that, you know, will stand up and represent who they like. With the new brand, Evidence Clothing.
For everyone else who is celebrating Jesus's birthday with you, and they're only going on SOKONIshop.com, right? Can they find hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts? What can we expect to really rep what we believe unapologetically?
Okay, so for one of our first items that we have that's available on the SOKONI shop is the Jesus is King hoodie, which is right here. It says Jesus is my King. It bears a crown on the J, that you're crowning Jesus as your King of Kings, and it has a lion inscribed on the side because he is the Lion of Judah. We also have a humble servant hoodie. For in the Bible, it says that Jesus said that I came to serve, you know, not to be served, but I came to serve. So if you have someone that's in your life that's a humble servant, someone that's serving in the Lord, someone that's kind, you can get them a nice little hoodie to represent, to show who they are and who they are in their life.
And those are sweat hoodies, correct?
Yes, sweat hoodies. We also have a crew neck hoodie. This one is called Heart, Mind, and Strength.
Okay.
And it's based on a scripture that says, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul. I'm sorry about the technical.
That's okay.
It's just a computer, but God don't fail. It says you must love the Lord with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And that's based on the scripture in Luke 10:27. And it also has little details on the sleeves that says not just with my lips, but it says with my heart. And it says not just with words, not with just words, but I have evidence.
And then Evidence Clothing. Lovely. Well, we definitely feel your energy, your passion, and everything around that. And this is amazing. Shirts, hoodies, all this apparel that you have just to really celebrate your dedication to God. So we love this. Thank you very, very much, Artina. For sharing this. And if anyone is trying to look at her products in more detail and read more about her products, we put the link into the chat. So please go check her out, her products, her product lines, and just see everything that she has to offer. So
a really wide product assortment, definitely.
She does. She does. So as we said, we just wanted to give you a little snippet this evening. I think that kind of wraps up just a little portion of the businesses that are on SOKONIshop.com that are part of the FedEx e-commerce learning lab. Compliments and partnerships with Axion Opportunity Fund. So we have over or close to 100 businesses on there. So like I said, this is a snippet. There are hundreds and hundreds of products on there. So ahead of Small Business Saturday, go there, check things off of your holiday list, get things for your friends, for yourselves, and really support these small businesses, not just this holiday season, but year round. So Amber, you have any last minute words for our shoppers?
Just to really, really emphasize what you said, almost 100 different business owners. But I mean, we're talking about just the different products, pages and pages of options. We're talking about food and clothing and gifts, and there's just so much to explore on SOKONIshop.com. I really want you to realize that there's something for everyone, a lot for me. Selfishly, yes. I have no problem saying that. There's so much I can't wait to go and get, but just check it out. See all the different pages that are there. You will not be disappointed.
And even for Amber, she has her site up, thescentedvine.com. You want to check out some of her products as well. She has some amazing, I'll say, fragrance. I don't even know how to explain it, but a matter of fact, funny enough, I have something here.
Just in case, because you never know. It's always something nearby.
I keep it actually in my office because when I need to relax.
That was not planned, by the way.
It really wasn't. It really wasn't. I just thought about it. This is the Juke Joint broom and linen mist. So I do spray it because it has a very relaxing feel for my office. Because entrepreneurship could get a little crazy. So sometimes we need moments of respite. And that's exactly so. I have the Scented Vine right here. All right. Well, thanks so much, Amber. We really appreciate you joining us this evening. And for everyone who's tuning in, please share this, like this video, and direct people to SOKONIshop.com. So we are looking forward to seeing you next year. And again, don't forget to support small and support the dream. All right. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, y'all.